G'day champion, welcome back to Saturday Sorcery. How are you? My name is Beau. I hope you're having an incredible Saturday doing whatever you're doing. If you're watching this in the future, welcome to the future. What are you up to? Let me know what the future's like in the comment section below. Now today we're looking at a built THRU card penetration effect. I really love penetration effects and this one took me a little while to build and I absolutely fell in love with it. So I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. Let's see a little performance of it right now. Now, what do you think? Did you like that? Make sure you let me know. How I hear you ask? Well, I'm glad you asked. Make sure you hit that like button because it helps out the video loads. And if you hit the like button, or if you smash it, destroy the like button, it'll give you 18.5 years good luck. How good is that? Now make sure you stick around for this episode because I'll be giving away some awesome prizes. Now all that aside, let's jump into how to build this gimmick. Now getting into building your gimmick, you're gonna need a couple of different things. Your super glue, some magnets, either you can have big ones or small ones. We'll get into why different sizes work different ways in just a second. 3 playing cards of the same value. Here I have 2 blue and a red one. This is just to show you where this bit will sit in. You could use a red one here or a different color. You're never gonna see the back of this card, but you are gonna see the back of these two. So you need these two to be the same. Some tweezers, an X-Acto knife, and a ruler. Now the first thing you're going to do is grab one of your blue playing cards and fold it up just so you have a nice space at the top. It doesn't matter on the distance, just whatever you kind of want to see your bill or your card go in behind. Fold that down nice and tight. You make sure it's all even on the edges. Fold that down. Now where you see you have your fold, you're going to cut just above that. So I'm going to cut up to maybe where just about halfway through the card here. Now you're going to use your other card, so the red one in this case, and we're going to stick this down on top of this so we can get where this bit is folded right in here. So grab some tape or some glue, whatever you want to use here. I'm just going to use some double stick tape just to hold it in place nice. Put it on here. You could always measure this if you wanted to, but this is just the quick and easiest way. So stick that down, line it all up nice, stick it. You can see here where this comes through. Now I want to cut to where this fold is. So you can see here, so I'm going to lift up this fold. Here, fold it back on itself a bit and just cut here. And cut here on the other side. Take that off. And cut along my line. Take your double stick tape off or whatever you've used to stick it down here. Now this is going to sit on here like so. We blend it in to your full card looking like this. So now using your super glue, you want to put some dabs on the back of this, on the face of this card. And stick this card on here in line with your fold. Make sure it's all straight. And stick it down. So you got something that looks like this. Don't worry about this red, we're going to cut this in just a second. So now using your magnets, you're going to stick them onto the red bit here. Now if you're having smaller magnets, will give you less of this cut here, this bit of red cut. So when you would turn it over, there's gonna be less of this segment here to kind of hide. It's gonna be a nice little strip here. Kind of whatever you feel more comfortable with. So I'll show you with small magnets just so we get a nice contrast. So take one of your magnets, super glue, now your 2 magnets are cut. I'm going to cut just above your magnet line. So your gimmick should look like either one of these two. If you're using smaller magnets, a smaller cut here. If you're using bigger magnets, a bigger cut here. So now using your last card, put some double stick tape down on here. and stick your other card down on top, matching everything up, lining everything up nice and perfect. Now again, we want to cut to this crease. So we're going to fold this back, make a mark, make another mark, and peel that off. Get rid of your double stick tape. We don't need that again anymore. And cut along your marks. So now we're going to attach this large piece. It's going to blend in here onto the back of your card. So take 2 magnets, throw them down on top of your other magnets, and put some glue onto your magnets. Whew. Okay, now let's shake off these explanation vibes with the mid-episode giveaway. But before we jump into what this week's giveaway is, let's find out who won last week's competition. So I chose my winner, and congratulations, Brendan Pierce, my friend. You are the winner of the compilation Gimmick Bundle Extravaganza Palooza, and you deserve it, my friend. Now, if you could email me just here, do that, and I'll get those prizes out to you quicker than you can eat a maxi bon on a hot summer's day. Now for this week's giveaway, if you want to win this exact gimmick, and heck, I'll throw in a special deck of cards that I'm not even going to mention, only you, the winner, will know what you get. And if you want to win this and a special deck of cards, all you need to do is comment below what card you would build your gimmick into. It's easy as that. I'll choose someone out at random and you'll be announced in next week's video. So good luck. Flatten your card out if it has a bit of a bend in it. Line this card up and stick it down. So once you're done, your gimmick should look something like this. You've got these 2 pieces that come apart and snap together. And this piece here folds really well. If it doesn't, make sure you take it out and give it a nice big crease along it. Make sure that sits nice and flat. And these 2 pieces here sit really flat and flush together. You don't want these coming apart in a performance. Now let's go into how to perform this. How easy was that to build, right? Very, very easy. Hold it up, let me see it. Oh, baby, chef's kiss. That looks good, you've done well. Now the performance. Now getting into this, depending on the lights around you, you might see a sharp line there from where your 2 cards meet. Kind of hold it on the back of an angle, so that way the light kind of carries up that card and hides that cut a little bit more. Just a nice slight angle. You can now rotate your card if you want to show all sides of it. And then you're gonna fold it up and make sure it looks like you're creasing your card. Then either using a contrasting color playing card or a bill, you're going to insert that into the opening of your card. You can even have it open if you want. Insert that in and close it up. Now you're gonna open it up again and show the spectator that your bill or your card is inside the other card, and then close. You're going to readjust and remount your bill and your gimmick. So now it looks like this. So again, you're here, you show it's inside the gimmick, you readjust, and you're here. So you show the bill inside the card, close everything up. Using this thumb, you're gonna push this card up and follow up with this bill here. So you're gonna push up, readjust, and put everything down in between the magnets. So this is now sandwiched between these magnets here. So again, push up with your thumb and take the bill up with you. So you take everything up and then put everything in between these magnets. Now, one thing you don't want to do is push this up and bring it back, because you're gonna have it misaligned and you're already gonna be penetrating your card. You simply just want to push up, follow, and readjust. Now, I'm obviously exaggerating this quite a bit. You don't want to come up this far, obviously, when you do go to do it, because you're going to see that gap. You only want to come up just enough to clear this and come back over. Now you're ready for your penetration. You're going to readjust and kind of grasp the front of the card and the back of the card at the same time. And you're going to grab the edge of your bill with the other hand and kind of pull down. This kind of gets the penetration going through. Now, obviously, this is a little bit hard because of the magnets. So this actually sells the effect that obviously if it's going to pass through, it wouldn't be super easy to pass a matter through matter. It's going to be a bit of a struggle to start off with. So you're going to do this and then grab the bottom of the bill until you just start to clear the top of the card here. You can now grab, readjust, and pull. And pull that straight out. Show your bill, show this, and then rotate your card. Now, just a final little note, when you're going to show your card, don't rotate to show the top first, because you're going to see in and see all your magnets here. You want to rotate and show the flap side first. So rotate, and that hides all your magnets and everything in. So again, rotate and show your flap side first, not the other way around. Here's another little thing you could do. You could show your bill in here, readjust, and then just before you get into the penetration, you could show the front and back side of the card to show that it is still inside, and then go into your penetration. Another little tip is when you readjust your bill and your card and you realign, I'm just going to out-jog it a little bit here. So say if you misjudge and you kind of out-jog a little bit, your front fingers are covering the front of this, so no one's going to see that it's jumping out underneath. But you can see it on the back because it's obviously seeing through your thumb. So you can obviously just readjust, pull it down a little bit and readjust it so it's back behind the card. One more time, show the bill, readjust your bill, pull it down. That easy. Now, unfortunately, my friend, that's all we have time for Saturday Sorcery this week. Thank you so much for joining me. I really do appreciate it. Again, I've been Beau Creamer. Now, if you're watching this on Saturday, as soon as this launched, and you finish watching this, come over to our Discord. We're playing trivia, we're jamming, and we're having a good time doing all that. I'd love to see your pretty face. But if you're watching this on any other day, that's totally fine. I'll see you on another Saturday for a Discord jam. Now, I'll let you get back to your weekend, champions. So thanks again for tuning in. Take care. See you later. Bye for now. Whoa, look at this. Well, so much good magic in there. You need to check this out. You're not going to regret it. I pinky promise you. Oh, whoa. Look at this. This shining diamond over here. What is this? Beautiful. You probably should click that if you haven't subscribed yet. But then you should definitely check out this because this is good. Treat yourself.